What's up, everybody? It's me again, and today we are gonna be doing an unboxing. And oh my god, we got an unboxing! Like, what the fuck is this, man? Like, seriously, look at this shit. All right, I usually do not like to complain about things. I'll complain a little bit, but usually I don't really get too heated on things. I'm usually pretty cool when it comes to things, but like, look at this, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just this, but I had trouble with this seller. Alright, I bought this slab a couple weeks ago. It was like, I don't know, I think he wanted like something like $80 or something. I offered him $70, you know what I mean? I think that was like the least amount that he was able to take. Everything below that was like an automatic it was automatic denial or whatever for the best offers. So anyways, this guy, right, everything's cool, man, right? He sends it, everything's going according to the plan, except that when this thing, it came from Orlando. All right, I wasn't gonna say what city it was, but you know what, I'm mad right now. All right, this dude said that this book, you know, it was coming in from Orlando, and this thing was in Orlando for like 3 days, going back and forth. It was kept getting scanned back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until finally it said something like processing exception or whatever, and it was red. So I was like, okay, this thing's been flagged. There was a problem with it. I'm like, no, dude, like, what's the problem, man? You know what I mean? But I'm patient, man. You know what I'm saying? So I won't go ahead and just wait until the package moves. Either something's gonna happen, right? So one of the things that I started doing is that I went on to my eBay app, right? And then I checked off the list for emails, texting, alerts, all that stuff. One thing that I found out is that usually if a package is sitting in this one city for too long, for a few days, and you turn on all those notifications, what usually happens is they start shipping that thing out the next day. So far, it's worked every single time. It's like magic. It's like, whoa, we got to start sending this thing out. Well, anyways, this thing finally makes it into to my local post office. At my local post office, it was ready to get delivered. I was at work. They sent it out, I think at 8:30 or something in the morning, and then I get a message that said that the package was sent back to the seller. It was returned to sender. All right. So I'm like, okay, what the hell's going on, right? So this guy reaches out to me, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know what happened. He asked me, like, why did you return the package? He's like, dude, I didn't return the package. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went to the post office and I talked to him the next day, and what ended up happening is, what the explanations, they gave me two explanations, right? One, they said that he reused a box, which is obviously true. This is the package that was going. I'm not going to show you the front, but this is what was underneath, and then this was scratched out things. All right, so it is true that he did reuse it. So the problem that they said that they were having was two problems. One, that it had the old address on there as well, so it kept going back and forth in Orlando because it kept thinking it was coming to me, it was going to him, it was me, whatever, and that's the explanation that I got from the post office. Okay, next thing was also that they said was that they shorted the postage. Okay, I was a little bit annoyed by the post office because I was like, hey, yo, like, why did you just guys hold on to it and allow me to go ahead and try to take care of it? All right, so, like, you know, whatever, try to either talk to this dude, tell him, you know, PayPal me the difference or whatever, you know, we could just settle it out. Instead, they decided to go ahead and ship it back. All right, so they returned it to sender. I talked to the guy, man. It's like, hey, it's getting returned. They said that there was a problem, and he's like, oh, I didn't know. It was like, dude, like, he says, I think it's strange, something about the postage or whatever. Anyways, it went back to him. He emailed me like 2 days later and said, like, hey, dude, like, the reason that they resend it is because of the ounces. They said it wasn't enough ounce. It doesn't have the old address on here, but I'm just assuming, I don't know if he just changed the price on it. Anyways, I was giving this dude the benefit of the doubt, all right, because I never saw the package. I never saw that there was two labels on it. I never saw that. Okay, and then And as far as the postage, I looked it up, and I think it was a shorter postage, and he did tell me that that was the reason that they sent it back. All right, so I was like, all right, cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I was like, keep me posted whenever you get the package or whatever. So this dude waits like it's like almost a week, man. And this guy finally hits me up and says, oh man, by the way, sorry, I forgot to send you tracking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not supposed to be chasing you, bro, to find out where this book is at. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you gave me $10 off, bro, but like that doesn't like give you like the reason to be like trying to cheap out on the shipping or anything. So I'm like, cool, until I like see this, man. Look at this. This is garbage, man. Like, I guess I'm not even worthy of getting a new box. Like, these things are free. Like, why would you reuse a priority box? Like, these things are free. You could literally go to the post office and get like 100 of these for free. But instead, he decides to use an old one, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. It's like, what are we doing here, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to give this dude the benefit of the doubt, but like, everything you're doing for me here, man, it just makes me think that you're an amateur. All right, this isn't professional at all, man. Dude, come on, man. Like, this is easy peasy transaction. You go to the mail, you go to the post office, you get you a bunch of these priority boxes, and then you fill it up. So we're gonna be opening this thing right here live, man. Well, not exactly live, but we're gonna be recording this, right? Because I really want to see that, make sure that everything on the inside was good and dandy. I will say that this dude, he refunded me the shipping costs, as he should have. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't give you permission to cheap out, dude. And look at this shit, man. Alright, this box is fucking crushed, dude. Now, did the post office mess this up? I don't know. Maybe they did, dude. Maybe they did. Maybe the post office did mess up. Maybe they're the ones that were like messing up with the boxes. Alright, but dude, you're giving me an old box, man. Alright, so here is the book that I purchased from him, okay? And this is Booster Gold #1. Alright, it's got like some rainbow splurges on there, as you guys can see. Alright, 8.5. Like, that's the thing, dude. Like, when you mess up with something, man, then I'm like doubting everything, man. Well, anyways, it looks like it's here, and it looks like it arrived in one piece, man. But man, it didn't have to be that hard, man. Like, it didn't have to be that hard, dude. All you had to do, man, was like use a brand new box, man. That's all you gotta do, is use a brand new box. They're free, bro. Pay the postage, man. If you need more for postage, ask me. I'll pay you more for postage. Ask for what you're gonna pay, man. Like, that's not cool. Like, when you like say, okay, best offer, alright, and then you take the best offer, but then you cheap out on the shipping. Like, bro, like, if you agree that you're gonna ship it one way, and then you also agree to a best offer, then honor it, man. Don't cheap out on the packaging. Don't cheap out on the shipping. You know what I'm saying? Like be a professional, man. In other words, just like, if you're not gonna do what you say you're gonna do, then just like don't do it at all, man. Like, just refuse my offer, and we can move on, man. We can go our separate ways. All right. Anyways, man, that's it for this unboxing, man. I'm just super livid right now. I'm just man, I just needed to get that off my chest, okay? Because as soon as I saw this box, man, and how messed up it was, man, hell nah, man. Anyways, I'm glad Booster Gold is here. I wish this box would have been a little bit more sweet. I was super excited about this, to get this, but honestly, with all this, man, it really soured this transaction for me. Alright, so with that being said, man, I do appreciate all you guys, and I want to know if you guys have had any bad dealings with people on eBay, any other like just people who just aren't like really professionals. You know what I mean? Like, I get it, bro. Like, for some of us, like myself, it's not a full-time job, but like when we do agree to make transactions online, we should be professional. Alright, anyways, what do you guys think, man? You think this shit's cool, man? Cause I don't really think so. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm not gonna keep rambling on. I appreciate your guys' time. Thank you for joining me for this unboxing, and I see you on the next one. I'll see you guys. The next one's gonna be more pleasant. Thank you guys. All right, appreciate it. Peace.